Such a big year for you. Obviously, The Voice and all your songs and all your babies. All your babies.
Two of them.
All your babies.
I don't have any more.
Not yet.
No
Not
more.
yet. Chrissy said she's looking
It's
for
possible.
more.
It's possible.
I know. She's into it. Tell me what it feels like to be here. You go to a lot of award shows. You got the EGOT and all that. But what does it feel like to be at the BET Awards?
BET has been with me from the very beginning, and I love BET. They always support our music, and they've been an outlet for our music for a long time. I remember my first BET Awards. It was 15 years ago. My first big performance at the BETs was me performing with Stevie Wonder. We did Ordinary People mashed up with My Sharia Moore. That was 15 years ago, and I'm just happy to be invited back to continue to keep performing here. And tonight we're going to do a tribute to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, what a crazy virgin voyage, though, your first trip out.
Yeah.
And tonight for it to be so profound. Any thoughts going into this? Obviously, we are all missing Nipsey and his effects. Any thoughts going forward and how you want the audience to receive your performance tonight?
I think it's going to speak for itself. We pay tribute to him not only through the song, but through a video introduction to all the things he was doing in the community, all of his music that he's made. And I think it's a powerful tribute to him. But, you know, we try to search for a silver lining in all these things,
Right.
but it's still a tragedy. It's an awful tragedy that we lost him at this age when he has still so much work that he could do.
Absolutely. I've been talking to Rick Ross and the whole hip-hop community, and I do feel like there's been a shift. And I think Nipsey's death is part of that shift as far as taking better care of ourselves and mental health and doing the things that are right, taking care of our kids. Do you see that shift?
I don't know. You know, we'll see how it plays out. But I think everyone was shaken by it, and it was a bit of a wake up for everybody. But I don't know how that'll play out into you know, the next few months or the next few years and what that will mean. But I know a lot of people were shaken by it, but it brought a lot of people together as well to mourn him. And so we'll see what the kind of long-term effects of that are.
Yeah.
But I know he did a lot to not only make great music, but to really be a community member that really cared about his community. Hopefully that example will inspire some other folks.
Yeah, I do see the clouds sort of like blooming, so I really feel positive about that. Now, The Voice. Are you going to
Yes.
miss Adam or no? Not so much. Blake, I saw him on Friday. He said not so much. It was his time to go.
I love Adam. You know, The Voice has always been Adam and Blake since the very beginning, and for them they took a risk, you know, getting involved in a show that was brand new. They didn't know if the format was going to work, and so, you know, the show wouldn't exist without their bromance, their camaraderie, their interaction. So we'll see what it's going to be like. I've known Adam for a long time. I've known him longer than any of the other coaches on the show, and you know, we're going to miss him.
I hope you're not going to pick up the back and forth baton with Blake. Don't do it.
I'm going to be myself, you know.
Yeah, you just be yourself.
I'm going to be myself, and myself won last year.
Hey, high five to that. I was going to give you a high five to that.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.